Hey there, this is Merlin, and earlier tonight I decided to make some food, and Abe, my upstairs roommate, suggested we do some french fries and some chicken and some creamed corn. So I did. I made that stuff, and I made little video clips of myself doing it. Here's the thing though, I have to have one hand kind of free to use the camera, and then other hand's free to cook with, and I only have two, so that means I'm missing one, right? So I did it in little clips, and it turned out okay. I wasn't extremely happy about the chicken. It was a little dry, you know. This is only the second time I've used this deep fryer. I normally pan fry my chicken, but I think I can probably master using this cool deep fryer. So check out the rest of this video and you'll see it. It's actually a really fun little time I had with it. So I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, this is Merlin. So I started doing some cooking upstairs in Abe's kitchen, and he had suggested we do some chicken breasts. So I'm going to bread the chicken breasts, and I'm going to deep fry them in our deep fryer. And we also got the idea to make some french fries and have some creamed corn on the side. So the creamed corn is no trouble. But I started making the french fries, and I just got the idea, hey, how about just put this together into a video? So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to show you a couple of things I've already done, and then throughout the process I'll show you things that I'm doing. Alright. So basically I've already used the french fry slicer to make some french fries, and what I've done here is put them in a little warm water with some, a little bit of salt, just to let them soak for a little bit. And over here is our deep fryer, and we're going to put them in there, and I think it's going to be super yummy. The oil is good and hot, so when I drop something in there it'll be good. And here's our chicken breast, which I have pretty much split, and I'm gonna batter and fry these. Sorry if my own shadow is in the way there. And I'm gonna put some different spices in the batter. So the next thing I'll do is I'll make the batter. So what I've done so far is I just emptied the rest of this bag of Pillsbury all-purpose flour into the bowl, and if it's not enough, I've got some Nancy Jane all-purpose flour, and I've got my seasonings here. I'm going to put a little bit of celery salt in there. I'm going to put some rubbed sage in there. It's really yummy. I'm going to put some chicken seasoning in there, some rub seasoning in there, a little bit of, just a tad bit of lemon pepper, some chopped chives, coarse black pepper. Maybe I'm not leaving that on there long enough for you guys to even see it. Some Old Bay blackened seasoning, and that usually is for blackened chicken, but I love it just with anything. And of course I'm going to put some salt in there. And I'm really particular about salt because I don't like to over salt things, and a lot of seasonings have salt in there. So, oh yeah, and I've got some good old-fashioned garlic powder. You know, I've got plenty of like regular garlic, but you know, to put it in batter is just sometimes not really good because it puts moisture in the batter and it causes caking and stuff. So I'm going to use the powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And so you can see there, everything's in there, and my hands are clean, so I'm just going to kind of mix it with my hand. And this is what I'm going to use for the chicken. It would be nice if I had an assistant that could like film stuff as I was doing it. Make it a lot easier. So at this point I'm going to take the chicken and I'm going to batter it on both sides with the flour, and then I'll drop it in the basket. Okay, so you can see I've kind of battered the chicken here, and pretty good pieces. Kind of look like fish almost done. You could do fish this way too. Just got to remember not to use the same oil that you cook other things with, because your oil would get fishy smelling. But, and there's the basket in the deep fryer, and I'm pretty much ready. And I'm not going to do it all at once, but I'm going to put it in there, and there you go. You can kind of see it's already doing its thing. I apologize for the lighting on the shadow there, because it's just really annoying and in the way. I'm going to drop this basket down a little lower. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like when you start to cook it. Yeah, so that's in there. I keep the cover over it while it's cooking so it doesn't splash grease everywhere. And I leave it in there for about 10 to 15 minutes. Usually when the chicken starts to float is when it's done. Alright? And then I'm also going to do French fries, and French fries only take about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my corn and get that in a pot, so that'll be heated up good. Okay, and here's the chicken. The chicken is pretty much done, and I've put them on a paper towel so they can drain a little bit. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in the oven for about 5 or 10 minutes on low heat while I do the French fries, so that'll keep the chicken warm and it won't cook them overdone, because I didn't cook them 100%. I cooked them about 95% just so that wouldn't happen. So there you go. Okay, look, don't tell anybody, but I'm trying a little experiment. So I don't know how well you can see me, but what I'm going to do is I'll put a little bit of flour on the French fries and deep fry some of them, not all of them, just some of them, because I'm interested to see, what that's like. I've never done that before. So, got a few in there. I'm kind of testing to see what that's going to be like. I'm not going to tell Abe. I don't think Abe would like the idea, but he might like the result. And of course I'm going to do some, just regular. And the corn is for cooking. So there you are. Like I said, I have that chicken warming in the oven. It's going to be so delicious. So stay tuned. I'll do some more. So everything's done. The chicken's done. The fries are done. Cream corn is done. And I'll do my very best to see if Abe will go along with being on camera to do a taste test. So I'll let you know. Alright, this is the finished product. This is the French fries, the chicken, and the cream of corn. Abe has said he's a little shy right now, but maybe he'll do it Christmas time, so we'll see. Anyway, everybody enjoy this. Let me know how you like it. Comment down below and like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.